How to have leads come to you. What is up, guys? Zach Ginn here, and in today's video, I'm going to show you my top strategies to have leads come to you, guys. If you hate cold calling, you don't want to cold call, no cold calling at all, you don't want to be going after leads, and you just want leads coming to you, maybe in your inbox, maybe in your Podio, so you have really good qualified deals just coming in there. So honestly, all you really have to focus on is not trying to go after these leads, but have leads come to you, and all you got to do is try to close them. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. Now, every guru, you've probably saw a YouTube ad before this video showing you exactly the perfect system, have leads come to you, make it super simple, guys. I'm going to expose some parts of that business. I'm going to show you exactly how you can actually have leads come to you. There's free ways, there's paid ways, there's stuff in between that I really want to share. And honestly, we're really going to break down exactly how to have inbound marketing leads come to you and the truth about how to do that correctly for the most success possible in wholesaling real estate. Now, before I break it down, do me a big favor. Make sure you smash that like button and subscribe so you get the best value and get the most information from me absolutely for free. Hit that notifications and let's get going. Let's talk about it. So there's 4 proven methods of having leads come to you inbound that are proven. People making hundreds of thousands of dollars in wholesaling real estate do this. People that make millions of dollars in wholesaling real estate do this. There's so many different methods and ways of doing this in wholesaling real estate. And really what I want to do is break down the most proven ones. And I'll break down some of the ones that are less proven or are less done for you, right? And I'm going to break it all down. So let's get in the first method here. This is direct mail. You know, this is probably the most popular way of having leads come to you. And really, honestly, it's pretty much what it sounds like direct mail, right? I have a postcard, I might have a letter, right? And I send that out and then I have a lead call me in, right? So when you're looking at leads coming to you, there's 2 different ways the lead can come to you, right? There is inbound marketing and there's outbound marketing. So the leads are coming in versus you actually going there hunting, right? I sort of like to call it hunting because you're going after it, right? This is more or less, you're having something come to you versus not. Like we have traps when like, let's say you're going hunting something, right? You might have a trap and you might entice something and then it comes into you and then it's in your CRM, your trap, and then you go from there. Or you actually go out there and try to find them, right? That's the honest the truth and the difference between there. Now, the pros and cons of each one, right? The pro of having leads come to you is it's really simple, right? They come in your inbox. It might cost a little more money sometimes, or maybe I do it a freeway, and the leads just come to you and you're spending less time actually doing that marketing, right? The big con with that is sometimes it's hard to scale that on a huge operation without spending a ton of money. And then the last part is like, if you have these leads coming in, they're going to be really high quality, but you're going to have somebody who's really good at closing them to get the best results. Now, what are some of the cons of like the outbound marketing, right? Why do not a lot of people like cold calling, right? Cold calling can get very, very mundane, right? You're doing the same thing over and over again. You're calling thousands and thousands sometimes on lists just to get one deal, right? I get it. If you're doing that, you don't want to spend 4 or 5 hours just cold calling. Like, I get it, right? Maybe you don't do the SMS text blasting, go through all the carriers, right? I get it, right? The point of it is like, I don't think one is better than the other. I think they're both great in their own aspect. And I think something that you should understand in wholesaling real estate is that a mix of both is probably the best. So in my real estate wholesaling business, my best marketing channel is actually what we're saying here, direct mail. That's the best one because I found that just the stress and the work compared to the quality of leads is the best with direct mail. But direct mail is not my only one, right? My only one is just not inbound marketing tactics. I do the same. So just understand that. So the first thing here, guys, direct mail, right? I think we got sidetracked there a little, but like what you got to understand with direct mail is you just send a letter out, a postcard, right? Guys, I teach direct mail absolutely for free at mailingmastery.com. And honestly, direct mail is probably one of the best, easiest, simplest ways, if money's not really much of an issue, of getting a real estate wholesaling deal this year, this month, as fast as possible. Pulling a direct mail list that we have at mailingmastery.com. It's great. It's actually the largest direct mail course in the entire country. And of course, freewholesaling.com. That's where I teach every other method, basically in wholesaling, right? The stuff in mailingmastery.com is in freewholesaling.com and vice versa. They're both from me, so you're going to get, they're different courses, but they're absolutely for free. You can just go download them. You go to freewholesaling.com, it shows you how to do it all in there. But like, what you got to understand is direct mail has a lot of pros, right? The leads come to you. A lot of them are qualified. If you have the scripts right, that's why I'm telling you, if you're going to do direct mail, make sure you go to mailingmastery.com and actually learn how to do it the right way. But the big con is it does cost money, right? It might cost you anywhere between 40, 45, even 50 cents if you don't do that much direct mail. So that is a big issue I've seen from a lot of people. So just understand that. That's the big con with direct mail. It's actually pretty expensive. But really, when you look at the macro, a lot of the deals you get from direct mail, you get a really good ones. Like I'm getting $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 deals on my postcards I have at mailingmastery.com. And I don't care I'm paying $6, $7, $8, $9, $10,000 a month if I'm getting $50,000, $60,000, $70,000, $80,000 deals, multiple ones every single month with that. It's kind of a bigger game play. But if you really look at the big ballers out in wholesaling real estate, that's what a lot of them do. Maybe on a smaller operation, it might not be the best for you. Now, the second one here, a lot more economical. This is reverse drawing for dollars. I absolutely love reverse drawing for. I actually think reverse drawing for dollars is still, hands down today, the most underrated marketing channel of this decade. And I'm just saying that that might seem like a big statement, but for the people that have seen me on my live streams and the people that are actually doing it and changing their lives, it is hands down one of the best ones, guys. You have to be doing reverse drawing for dollars. This is basically you going after leads and just finding ugly looking houses like you're driving for dollars, like regular ones, except in regular drawing for dollars, you're doing outbound marketing, right? It's like, okay, I see an ugly house. I get their phone number. I do the script tracing. It costs a lot of money. Now, no one really talks about that with the outbound marketing. It does cost a decent amount of money actually be going out here and contacting these sellers. And then from there, I got to call to potentially get a deal right. Where if you're doing reverse drawing for dollars, you see that ugly house, you just write on a sticky note or even do a stamp, right? Hey, this is Zach. I had a quick question about the property. Please give me a call back. You stick that on the house, and that's pretty much all the work you got to do. And that's honestly what I love. I think it's so underrated in this business because you get a 30, 40, 50% response rate where at most on direct mail, you're getting 2 to 3% if you're lucky, right? So reverse drawing for dollars is amazing. You want to learn how to do it? I have it at freewholesaling.com. Hands down, one of the best strategies out there for wholesaling real estate success. Now, number 3 here, this is actually how I got my first $100,000 in wholesaling real estate at 17 years old and 18. When I graduated high school, made over $100,000 in real estate wholesaling assignment fees. This is Bandit Signs. Guys, I love Bandit Signs. I think everybody should be doing Bandit Signs. Bandit Signs are severely underrated for wholesaling real estate success. I absolutely love Bandit Signs. I think so many wholesalers out here are not doing Bandit Signs, and it drives me crazy. Bandit signs are those we buy ugly houses signs, right? You stick them out on the lawn and maybe not on your lawn, but like at stop signs, red lights, right? It just says we buy ugly houses. Put your phone number there, guys. It might cost you about $250 a sign. You put 100 out, right? Maybe it costs you like, honestly, it's going to cost you maybe $300 if you're going to put like 100 out maybe. And what I could tell you is that $100 is going to bring you so far, right? Like if you're paying $100, you're probably going to get what? 25, maybe even like 30 signs, right? 30 signs, if you know where to put that $100 is really well. Like if you just want to throw $100 and see what happens, if you know how to put 25 signs out effectively on the right street corners, they don't get picked up, you can easily get 5, 6, 7, 8 leads that are like really good. And just quick tip, guys. Like I used to throw Bandit signs out as a kid, and I say kid now, but like I used to get $5,000, $10,000, $15,000 every single year on just referrals I gave to realtors. And it paid for my Bandit signs like tenfold, right? Like I'm not even going to spend $15,000 with the Bandit signs I made 1 year just off of realtor referrals. So Bandit signs have always been a thing that's always worked for me. Some counties crack down Bandit signs really well, so I would be careful there. But hands down, I'm telling you, Bandit signs are really good. I feel like everyone should be doing it. It's severely underrated. Now, the last part of having leads come to you, right? There's so many methods gurus say, and I've kind of uncovered all of them for you guys. I'm not the biggest fan of like some other ones, but like honestly, if you see someone who's legitimately doing deals, like people I actually know, the next one's SEO and PPC, right? It's probably my least favorite. I'm not the biggest fan of SEO and PPC. SEO's it's actually a lot better than PPC. I'm not the biggest PPC fan. I see ads all the time. Leads come to you, all this stuff. Guys, I've seen every big wholesaler try to crack the SEO PPC game, right? And I hate to say this, but like the people that are pushing SEO and PPC on you, the gurus, the people, the ads, they're all people selling you an SEO or PPC product. They're never legit. Like I don't see gurus ever talking about it. They never do because they can't even make it work and they can't even like make money off of you. It's only the PPC SEO services that really do it. Really, no legit wholesalers are really, there's some really big ones that do it. I know one guy, he was the 3rd or 4th largest SEO guy when it comes to Arizona in Phoenix on SEO for like 3 years. But like the algorithm changes like 5 seconds. You spend all this money. I really like reverse trying for dollars in direct mail and Bandit signs just give you so many better results. If you really want sellers coming to you and leads coming to you for success in wholesaling, that's really where I would probably move a lot of my effort. So if you don't like cold calling, you don't like going after sellers too much, you want sellers coming to you guys, don't think if you're doing these strategies, you get to avoid talking to sellers, right? Because you're really never going to. You just avoid a lot of the, how do you say, like minutia of just going through over and over and over again with these sellers. I would say stick to direct mail, stick to Bandit Signs, stick to reverse rank for dollars. Guys, skip the SEO, skip the PPC. I would skip the Facebook ads. It's all sexy. It's new age stuff, but most of the time your sellers, most of your deals are not going to be from that. Your ROI, your return on investment is just going to be so much better on direct mail, Bandit Signs, and reverse rank for dollars. Guys, if you have a strategy in wholesaling real estate when it comes to inbound marketing, having leads come to you, I would love to know. I've gone through every guru, course, seminar, crazy ad on having sellers come to you, and I've tried a lot of them, and I've tried pretty much most of them. And what I can tell you is those are the 3 proven strategies I've seen the best when having leads come to you. When somebody tries to offer you a course, service, or something on SEO, PPC, usually they're selling you that. Most of the time they're selling you that service. So guys, if there's another inbound marketing strategy and you're not selling a course or service, I would love to know. Comment them below. Let me know if I'm wrong. Let me know if there's something I should try. I would love to know. Please, I would love to know something new. So if you have something or you found something that works, if it doesn't, let me know. Make sure you smash the like button and subscribe. Go to freewholesaling.com. That is my free real estate wholesaling course where I teach all these strategies, exactly how to do them for free for the most success possible. Guys, I'll see you guys soon. Comment below. I answer every single comment. So I want to hear from you, and I want you to hit that like button and subscribe. See you guys at freewholesaling.com. Have a blessed one.